Oh, come here. So, let's see. That's not my stream. Just gotten the Titan, I think. I've been outfitting the Titan. And around. Doing things. Nothing too exciting. Nothing much has changed except for those in this game that is largely everything. I got some upgraded weapons and slowly upgrading this. I finally remember if I got this before or after, but I got the Dio Sweeper Drive finally, which is a combination scanner drive. It's pretty good. It's not quite the top tier either, but it's cuts down the space, and it's more than enough. Moved over to heavy nanomorph instead of regular because I kept running into things that killed me. Well, I didn't run into them, but the little gold star fleet that the red skulls summon in started killing me. So it's weird. I was taking them apart pretty easily for a while, and then all of a sudden they started killing me over and over, and I was like, what the heck's going on? I'm guessing they quote unquote scaled more. So and excuse me. And then I'm going to see maybe about getting into Artemis. On the spreadsheet it says it's a higher tier. I don't know what really makes them the different tiers. I know it has more hull points, less weapon slots, but more weapon space. And the weapon space is the big thing because I'm liking these capital pulse lasers, but they're 8 space each. So if I get another one, maybe another 8, so it's gonna be 32 for 4 of them using the star here. And then, well, that'll fill that up, but then as soon as they get, what was it? Work? Thank you for immediately saving after my save. I think it was a skill, right? Yeah, so that'll give me 6 more. But that means I only get to put a size 1 in the last of these. You kind of got to smash them in there a little bit more, but if I get the Artemis, where's the Artemis thing? I'll be able to get 40 max, and I do have 2 less of those, which isn't that great, I suppose, but it'll make it easier to fit these capital pulse lasers in there. So, but then again, I haven't seen an Artemis yet, and even though it took me a long time to find one when I get forward, before I could afford a Titan, I did see him be a Titan once in a while. So let's go ahead. Oh, waking up. Also looking at these. Nope. 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 And check. It's funny. I finally found a where is it? Improved repair system. But as you can see, I also just before I got a legendary automated repair system, which The improved purple does heal just a little bit more, but it also takes a lot more, like 40 more power or energy. So it's kind of like a shrug and go, oh, whatever. I guess I'll just keep that until I can find an orange one. You know, after doing all this, and like the first time I played, I went miner. Many years, well, not many years, a couple years ago. And then now I went scavenger. I recommend going miner. I haven't gotten anything significant from scavenging at all. Like by the time I get anything interesting, I already have something better. So, at least to me, the scavenging route was a waste of time. Maybe I just had extremely bad luck, because I do seem to remember, even though I was a miner, not a mine or a miner, first time I played, I do remember a couple times I went out scavenging a little bit, I actually got some decent things. In fact, I think that might have been my only orange loot. Anyway, waking up. That's probably the best thing I got right there in a long time. But I already have heavy nanomorph and better head. But I guess I'll learn how to learn more how to. I don't know what speeds are like on the ships, but I'm liking how fast I can go. I can get up to 70 something for my speed. 57 for just cruising, but with the boosters on, 70. I think I might do eventually is I may want to try and do a stealth bomber build. See if that can work. Maybe Any debris. That's mostly what I get. Mine components, construction components. After I got the thing, or after I got the perk? Yeah, the perk. I get blueprints too, but again, I don't get any blueprints that I don't already have. My City Pirates. Killing my friends. See, I also don't like that. You should just automatically start firing. Kill him. I wish there was a better way to target things. Like, I wish I could just press a key and it would be, you know, next target kind of thing. Now, let's take a look here. So I could get the weapon cooling, which I might. So eventually I'm going to rearrange this and put this back down here. Storage is good, regen would be good. Boosters use half the space on... Oh! Okay. That'd actually be pretty good. Then this... I don't know. I think I'd probably get rid of this. Just move. Of course, I'll still have stuff over here. I have to have 15 to get there, which you want that. So. That would get me quicker. Worry about that later. This is going to be another 16. That'll be 32, 44. Maybe 45. And then the question is, that means that'll give me 5 extra. Might just dump it all into here. I probably will. Excuse me. Unless I decide not to do this. That will make me faster. But what do I get out of it? That is kind of meh. That's good. That's good. But that's... Is it worth putting 3 points in? Well, it's otherwise, let's see. Probably be 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 14 left to. Wait, what did I do there? I counted. I inverted the counting halfway through. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more points for this one. Get 14 and 16. Or I could just look at it all and say 23 total. The 13 more would put me, yeah, I wouldn't have enough to do all of it. I'm not going to. But if I sacrifice, what? Just need 4 more in this. So we'll go 5, 10. Oh, I'm too tired to do this. Not that it's hard math. I just keep losing track of the numbers and what I'm trying to get at. Maybe I should write it down. Essentially, okay, here we go. I got 10 more levels, so I got 10 more points. Means if I want to put 4 more points in there, I got 6 more points to put into here. And that would actually end up being perfect, except I wouldn't be able to go down here. So if I go 15, 16, 32, now it's, that would be 44. I guess I could. And right now it stands as 44, which means I got 6 points left. I put 4 more into this. I have 2 left over, so if I wasn't, I could do this one and this one, or yeah, I won't use that one. I can't use that one. That would be that one and this one. Okay. My brain's starting to wake up. Hey, don't scream at me. I'm sorry I slept in. You didn't scream loud enough. That's why. Or maybe it's the fact that after living with you for over 10 years, I've gotten used to your squawks, so I drown them out. Filter them out and I continue to sleep. I don't know why I look there. I pretty much have everything I want. Just not the same right level, but the only place you can get, as far as I know, orange drops is either from enemies, gold star enemies, or gold star missions. I guess I should start trying to build up maybe that's what I'll do. I'll go find a place with gold and just start a gold farm. Partially to get my my who's and what's it up. Have a drone. Alright. See you later. The supervisors who are staff, yeah, supervisors. And these guys, everything. The tactician, instructors, legendary. See, so no, he wouldn't. It's the co-pilot that you get everything on. The first officer and the co-pilot. Look at you. Range. Lots of range. Critical damage. And that's just range and weapon. Range damage and weapon. Oh, you might. Now I'm gonna switch you out for Sharon. Well, this one. Okay, well, then let's, what's taking, oh. All right. Ultra cannon. I wish you could just ask the turrets, hey, where's your boss at? Yep, nothing again. All right, let's head back so I can stash this gift that I got. Just gotta up there. Woo! That was a lot farther than I think I did, or I thought I did. Check the stations on the way back. No, 52. I don't know if I can do that. I'm not sure how much of a power issue there. You know what I think would be cool is if in the next update, well, in an update, not necessarily the next one. Oh look, I can buy another Titan. But they make it so your own faction can essentially start spawning. So you start taking over and then you get kind of a non-controllable one completely. No, anyways, but depending on how much resources and maybe you allocate a certain amount of resources in your stations to start building ships, and then eventually you start having your friendly ships flying everywhere. Not quite like the fleet because they won't follow you around, but maybe you could recruit them and then they would. But that would make it easier to create fleets without having to micromanage all those stupid little parts and stuff too. I don't know why they make such a getting closer. That extra cooling really does help. Yes, I know it's lunchtime. You chill out. We need to go and right. For a second I thought the music was my neighbors, like, what are they doing? Let them come. What would also be nice is if at your stations, not only could you put the people to work, but you could put all these to work too. I think I need to make sure. Make sure I have these guys unlocked. I think that was all of them. Anyway, I think I got them all. Oh, look at that big boy. Let me walk at him sideways. You know, I think I need to replace some of the... In fact, maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll use the energy orbs for all my number 1 slots. Okay. Now the question is, which way will they go? Sometimes they go down the other place. Here. Dare invade my home. Okay, well that was sleazy, easy. Sleazy, easy, and cheesy. I haven't really looked at much my... I don't need rid of that. Anything I have excess of... Oh, Canada. Got massive amounts of organic matter. But not really. Might as well take that down. Speed you up. It's going to cost 70 more. Oh, that's fine. No tree. What? Oh, that's right. I need 2 of them. Let's just put that for now. He's all pretty good, so let's... Why not? that's all maxed out. Decent, nice. I guess I could add a drone bay just for some extra. Any idea with the drones? There we go, just and you are finding nothing because there just isn't much left to refine. And the yield is probably the more important one. Maybe I'll just dismantle this all. Or I could just add some more. Power output to the generator. How's my agri station doing? Wait a minute, there's... Holy crap. I got a lot of fruits and vegetables. Let's make some coffee. That won't last long because I'll have to redo it. Oh well. For the love of... Let me out of here. Alright, my front gunner doing some good work. Healing people. Oh, I got 15 space pilot. I didn't even notice that. Equipment space 4. Not bad. Sorry. Yep, nope. Sell that right out. Alright, now do I go up there? Although they do have stations up there already. So I'll get rid of this. I found out, I kind of had an inkling. Okay, there we go. He's not there anymore. I had somewhat of an inkling that if I didn't get it done, then it would disappear, but it didn't matter because I couldn't get it done early on anyways. No, I guess I can't. I was thinking I could just there's gold up there. Still can't quite take them over, I think. And build something in the area, and I need to go back and get it because I was hoping I could use one of these. Maybe I can. Find out. I know I can't buy anything from them. They don't have any others, the services, but I don't know if they have storages or yes. Oh, I can, okay. So let's do this. I think I want to start with a large, or I'm sorry, medium station. Well, let's look at the map here. Oops, that's the wrong map. So let me check. Red ore, gray ore, green ore, and indium. I may still, but after coming this far, I'm kind of thinking maybe I want something else. I know some of these are going to be. See, I want good solar output. I want good minerals. I don't care about the population though. This was the one that I was looking at. It was isolated, and I was like, maybe I'll start there. There's that one too. But I also didn't want to go high level sector because then I'll just get raked over the coals. That's rich and very high. That's a pretty good. I've been there before, so I know that's not a. Let's go check this one out. But it's small. Well, that's not not necessarily a bad thing. Easier to defend. But I keep pressing the wrong map button. So I got a couple asteroids. So let's go find out what's in those asteroids. And this also has 3, a little bit higher though. Not that it'll matter because once I start building the new stations, I should level up construction to the last couple levels that I need to take them. Great ore. Green ore and iridium and bismuth. Near bismuth. Red ore, aluminum and gold. Fantastic. And the solar output was very high, so I can use cheaper solar arrays. And again, if I'm doing this here, why not use the other one? Except for the fact that this one is uncontrolled while the other one is. There you are. So let's see. Oh, I don't know what's on these yet. But I got red ore, gold, and aluminum. Green ore, rubidium, and bismuth. Gray ore, so I got gray, green, and red. I'll get all the ores. Got gold. I suppose this one is a little bit better. Save dude enough. Oh, in an escape pod. Oh, imagine being in an escape pod. Loser. Robinson, wasn't he a basketball player? Ooh, it has all this. That has organic matter too. Now I imagine a place that has very high would be even better. I don't know. They probably have more as far as numbers, but. That guy, he can't really build on, so. Alright, so let's tag this. Add note with a elbow. Base. Base. Check at least one, see if I can't find a very high mineral that's kind of a standalone in there. That also isn't like level 50 because I don't want it with level 50. Alright. Those are probably in the 50s. Those. Let's. Is the tagged right? Where am I? I'm right here, duh. No, level 50, all level 50. Yes, thank you for jumping on my head. That's what I've always wanted. Alright, give me a minute and we'll go get lunch. Yes. No. Ah, there's a very rich one. Okay. I have this feeling. I've got a feeling. I guess it's not really a feeling. I just think that it. I mean, it seems like half the standalones are asteroid rushes anyway. So, yeah, that's what I thought. Would build an asteroid, a base here if I could. But from what I understand is, what happens is, even if your base can stand it, I wonder if I can take it. See if I can trying to get one so I can like keep it in front of me as protection. But anyways, you can build here, and even if your base can take it, if you get too far, these asteroids, they don't actually spawn off screen. They actually spawn on, or I'm sorry, they spawn, but they spawn off screen. So what will happen is they spawn right inside your base, and you're done for. Your base explodes. Quickly, anything? I think that's probably going to be the best I got. That was, yeah, it was rich and very high. I guess I'm being kind of greedy, looking for like extra. Wait a minute, is there something above rich? Isn't it like extremely rich? Very rich. Well, that one is very rich. And it didn't seem like it was that much better. At least not in my opinion. No, you know what I'm going to... Oh, here come the jets. Living near an Air Force base has its consequences. Okay, I'm going to build a base there. So I just need to find a place with... I got this. Oh, that's right. It's a very small nebula. I was like, well, maybe I'll set up some... What? This dude's back? Oh, they respawned. Right, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to base, and I am going to... Oh, dudes. How much time do I got? You know what? Let's find out if I can... No, I can't. I mean, I might be able to put things into the microwave before. So, I'm going to make lunch. I'll be running back and forth trying to fight that when that happens. The plus side about living in a studio is you just run right over there, put things in the microwave. So I have a couple seconds, and what I'll do is after I finish this fight, I'm gonna restart the stream so I break it up again on the VODs. I haven't touched this one up here. That doesn't have anything. Boom. Get wrecked. Okay, that was easy. Alright. So I'll stop it there, and I'll stop this and finish getting my food, and then I'll be